Standing by. Yes, we have your audio, video, and the share screen. Go ahead.
Okay, thank you. Hello, everyone. My name is Ahmet Biber from Turkey. I'm attending as a listener of the Turkey, and I'm working in Paves company as a product and a VMB manager. My background is engineering. So we are building some avionics for the aircrafts, basically. And from Turkey, as an industry milestones, we made significant advancements in AAM and the UAS technology in aerospace in Turkey. Sorry. We have a big companies such as Turkish aerospace industry, Baykar, and the Aircar, which is related works in the AAM industry. And you can see this left side, the Baykar's VTOLs, called Jazeri, and the right side is Aircar's two persons VTOL, and both of them is going developments. So also for the Turkey, the milestones is actually around in the defense industry for the aviation and the aerospace sectors, and the Turkish aerospace industry and the Baykar is leading this in Turkey. And as an achievement, new generation jet fighters made a maiden flight in last year, and in Turkey has made a good achievement in last year as well to control a UAV from a manned aircraft called Hürjet. So this is also a big achievement with the UAVs and the manned aircrafts working together in different areas, starting with the defense sectors. And also Baykar acquires 140 years old Italian aviation company called Piaggio Aerospace. And they didn't share that much, but in the future, I believe it will start some developments or achievements for this sector as well, for Italy and also Turkey. And most of the private sector companies focusing on developing UAVs and using on different using UAVs on the different sectors such as defense, agriculture, medical, and natural disaster fields. And Turkey is starting from the defense, but the drones is mostly using in agriculture right now in Turkey, and most of the companies is making operations in the agricultural and agricultural field. And also from developments from the defense sectors, such companies is develop their UAVs, and also they are using they are buying some UAVs from the market, and they are developing their systems to create a solution for the agricultural defense and the medical sectors. And also these abilities is reflected to the natural disasters like an earthquake in past earthquake from Hatay. And we see these reflections and the developments on the field as well, and it was very beneficial for the field as well. For the urban air traffic management system, universities is working on it, and I've seen a few articles about it. And the government has an attention in aerospace industry and the manufacturing of the aircrafts, and the Turkish companies is creating some projects about it. And in our universities and the civil air authorization of the government is publishing new articles to develop AAM in Turkey. And drone operations management software, drone insurances, has been developed as a product for the industry. And the company called Mavi Kanatlar has been developed these abilities for the drone side. I believe they will develop these softwares and the insurance systems for the bigger aircraft. And also the Istanbul Defense Aviation and Space Cluster is working hard to develop these sectors in Turkey and making it global. The abilities, they want to show and become together with the Turkey abilities, and they want to build a community and make the market more big, and they are working for it. For the public sentiments, Turkey is continuing to accept and learn to work with the drones and the air vehicles on daily routines, but we cannot see and our daily life AAM yet. For the positive displays, we have a Technofest. We have a technology festival called Technofest, and this is a aerospace and the technology-based public events. And last year, more than 1.6 million competitors participated in this festival, and 1.9 million visitors has attended the for the 4 days festival. And this is the increment of the statistic of the competition, and it is actually for the public sentiments. We need to see how is the people of the countries, people of the areas is responding these type of events, and it is shows us the Turkey and the Turkish people is very good attention to these festivals, because all of the abilities for the aerospace is actually showing in this festival, and there is lots of competitions on the different areas is going on this festival, and everybody very curious about it. For negative displays and low investment and the poor culture for the AAM is still going on. It's a general negative displays, I believe. To be able to develop laws regarding urban air mobility, and also for the air taxes or vetoes. General civil aviation is formulating regulations to accommodate UAV operations for nationwide airspace. For the upcoming events, on May 2025, there is a conference in Istanbul for the transport aircraft trading as a transport aircraft trading conference. And also we have a Technofest 2025 in Northern Cyprus, Turkish Republic of Turkey. It will be on the Turkish side of the Cyprus, and it will be on May. And in July 2025, there is an international defense exhibition, and all of the aerospace industry will be there from the Turkey. And also we have a Istanbul Air Show 2025 in September in this year. As a conclusion, Turkey holds significant potential on air mobility, and in metropolitan polities like in Istanbul and Ankara will transform to urban air mobility in some way, and in metropolises in Turkey, the people is very curious about using transportation in a sustainable way. So they will respond in a very good way. And in Turkey, there is lots of companies develop AAM technologies, and the domestic protection and the R&D activities and is going on, and the Turkish government is very supporting these activities. Universities and the private sector companies, which is working on the defense side of the aviation sector, is starting to reflect their abilities to the AAM sector as a manufacturer, as a designer, as a user, as an applicant as well. We will see in the future. And as a challenges, regulatory hurdles and the public acceptance is the one of the main challenges, and the infrastructure costs for the urban air mobility and the VTOLs used areas, and the industry creation is going on, and the lack of venture capitalist is also in an issue in this sector, also in Turkey. From my projects, I'm working as a product and VM manager, expertise in electrical and avionics system. I'm expertise in the product development, especially on the hardware design. And we are working with the UAVs and fighters and the helicopters to develop their avionics systems. Our expertise is designing and delivering the next generation aviation solutions with smart ways. And right now we are also working with the smart and the new generation aircraft avionics. So we developed lots of units for the aviation and the UAVs and the manned and or unmanned aircraft for the high and low level, so low safety levels. So if you need any help or advice, please let me know. And thank you for this presentation. And I hope everybody will have a great forum. We'll have a great forum. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Ahmed. Thank you for your time. It's always a pleasure to have professionals from a technical background talking on advanced air mobility, because something which is up in the sky needs to be maintained technically well done for the pilots or the autonomous operators to take place, or remote operators for that matter. It's always heartening to have you and have your perspective on the advanced air mobility space. Thank you for your time. Now up next is Rad. Let me share my screen for him so that he can start off his presentation. Rad, do we have you here?
Yeah, thank you very much, Captain.
Stand by. I'm getting your presentation on the screen. Just tell me slide when you want to move ahead.
Thank you, Captain.